Today's vlog day 876. Booyah! I'll be honest, there's something like, well, everything's pretty much in good condition down here. It's pretty fascinating to run down the Champs-Elysees, obviously, right after it's been trashed, but it hasn't been that trashed. I think last weekend was worse by what I'm seeing. Maybe they did a better job boarding up this time. I don't know, but it's Sunday, so it's gonna be banned anyways, but it's super quiet. That's really nice. They're already dismantling all the boards off the windows. I'll be interested to see what the footage was from last night from the news, but I don't know. Seems pretty tame in the aftermath. I gotta run home. I'm gonna meet a friend for brunch this morning. So I gotta run home and shower and get ready for that, And then today I'm actually gonna try and stay home and relax. Because obviously yesterday I did a terrible job of it. I mean, I admired the dedication, but that looks miserable. One of the things that I've noticed just over the last, I guess I've noticed this, but I feel like I'm coming to some realizations right now. And one of them is that as I make all these transitions, like I think that I've been allowing my frustrations to get the better of me. Not in big ways. Hopefully it hasn't come through in particularly, but I noticed with the protests and with some of the inconveniences around that and just in general, I'm a little bit irritable, but I don't think that it's because I'm an irritable person necessarily. I think it's just the natural response to what I've been talking about before as far as going through a period of being fairly exhausted, getting out of survival mode, figuring everything out, and just kind of as I come up for air, finally, just being exhausted and just holding on to whatever the life preserver is, till I catch my breath. And one of the results has been that I've just been a little bit frustrated with some things and irritable and not necessarily, at least internally, my best self, which is fine. I'm not going to beat myself up over that. But I think that the way that I can get past that is to start focusing on the things that I really love about whatever it is that's frustrating me. What I'm going to try to do moving forward is whenever I have, I don't know if this is going to be hard to communicate through the vlog, but I'll just let you know what I'm thinking. What I'm going to try to do is whenever I'm feeling particularly frustrated or irritated, I'm going to stop and look around. Okay, what is it that's annoying me? If it's noise on the metro, let's say there's a random guy with a boombox that comes on and sings off key to whatever background music that he chooses that's crackly and horrible. And I've got music on that's competing with that and it irritates me. I'm going to try and take a moment to stop, maybe put down my book that I'm reading and just enjoy the fact that I'm on the metro, I'm in Paris, and even if the music is terrible, it's still kind of entertaining. Things like that. Make sure that I just take a moment, whether I'm walking or sitting or eating or reading or whatever it is that I'm doing. And if I catch myself being irritated, I'm going to stop, identify whatever it is that's irritating me, and try to find something about it that I appreciate and that I enjoy. I think that'll help me both with the frustrations, but it's a form of mindfulness, right? And it's a way to look around, to appreciate your surroundings, and to really put things in perspective and realize, hey, I have things pretty good. I really do. And I'm in a place that I love, surrounded by things that I love, doing things that I love. Life's actually really good. What's your problem, man? Obviously, getting back into exercise is helping a lot, as is spending more time with friends and family and making some good efforts on that front too, to make sure I stay in better contact with my parents and my sister and my friends all over, and just, trying to be a better friend and family member. So yeah, it's a season of good change. It's going to take a little bit while longer. It's going to take a little while longer. I need to shower. I'm going to go have brunch at Holly Belly because I haven't had it. I've never been back. I went there with Richard and Kate a while ago and loved it. I have at least one friend that works there. I don't know if I know anybody else that works there, but I'm dying to go back. I don't really like pancakes. Unpopular opinion, I realize. I'm not a big pancake fan. However, the pancakes at Holly Belly are to die for. So that's That and coffee and conversation, cakes, coffee, conversation, and then maybe a walk along the canal. It's my whole story. Anyways, I'm gonna shower because I'm already probably a little late. Sadly, it looks like I beat them here, so I'll be holding the place in line. But at least I brought my book. Brunch at Holly Belly was as delicious as expected. That place, seriously, so good. Worth the 40-minute wait to get in there. Always easier when it's not raining, of course, but like I said, worth it. Anyways, good time sitting around chatting with those guys. It's nice to have brunch. It's like a nice, it's a nice stability thing. It makes you feel like you're actually living in a place a little bit when you can have brunch. I need to do that more often. Be planned. Also, speaking of hanging out, gonna do a meetup this Thursday. So go over to Twitter and Instagram. If you're not following me there already, that's usually where I announce those things. I'll give you links to the location itself, along with the name of the bar we're gonna meet up at. And you get a chance to meet Val and maybe Dan, a couple of the people that were there today. And of course, otherwise, wow, sunny all of a sudden. We'll just hang out, chill, and it should be nice. So make sure to follow me on those spots. I'm gonna head home now and go back to the whole relaxation and binge watching Game of Thrones thing that I've been trying to do. It should be glorious. Had a nice little coffee with Pouchon, which is great. Just went over and chatted for a little bit. And then rode my wheel for a minute, which I thought about filming, but I just kind of wanted to go. And the one thing that I need to work on the most is my endurance at this point. Like, obviously, I'm going to continue to increase on the skill level on the wheel, and I'll go out and film it a little bit here, hopefully this week, because I want to ride it like every day this week and get my endurance to the point that I can actually take it into town. Because the thing can go like 30 kilometers on a charge, something like that. So easy to get into town with it. But the thing that's actually the most tired are the soles of my feet, like the arches of my feet. Who would have thought that those are muscles that you got to use? But for the balancing, everything else, like my calf muscles and then my feet, yeah, it's a little bit tiring. Not so much the abs or anything like that. It's not so bad, but getting better at it all the time. Anyways, I still failed to really just sit at home and do nothing today, but that's okay because it was still a nice time with friends, whether it was coffee or brunch or both. Although now I need like more food because I haven't actually eaten. I'll get dinner eventually. Well, I'm not just going to worry. We'll worry about that later. In the meantime, I'm going to enjoy the sunset for as long as it lasts here. Do a little bit of work. I got to edit my vlog. Maybe watch something. Maybe go ride my wheel again a little bit later. In which case, I will make that the end screen. And otherwise, I will see you bright and early tomorrow morning for Monday in Paris. Happy Monday wherever you are. It's the end of my Sunday. I need more food.